Hi everybody, how are you? I am Bella coming to you again. It is Thirsty Thursday. How do you like my look? I will come back in a video afterwards, but right now is moo time. My coworker from the job, Mabe, she gave me this today and she asked, did I read it? And I told her no, I didn't. And she said this was a good article to talk about today, which I'm going to show. Okay, needs not being met. Stop having relationship sex and get real. So, someone said to me recently that from a physical standpoint that she enjoys casual sex more than sex in a relationship because with a casual partner, she feels more comfortable talking about her fantasies and focusing on her sexual pleasure. In a relationship, she said, you're invested in making that other person feel good, both physically and emotionally. Oh my gosh, what can I say about this? Moo! This is a moo. Oh, wait a minute. Hold up. It's glasses time. Okay, let's get the moo. Okay, so my thing is, I am not experienced in the relationship department. My longest relationship was a year and a half, a year, 6 months, more or less. And I had a great time with him. He's a great guy. We had our own issues about each other. But when it came to the sex department, that was just the added bonus. And in the beginning, it wasn't all that. But you know what? It was okay because our bodies are not used to each other. We had to understand each other's chemistry. We needed to understand each other's rhythm. It doesn't happen right away. For some, it does. And for us, it didn't. We had to get to know each other. As a matter of fact, I'm going to tell you how serious it was. I told him to blindfold me. Yes, blindfold me because visuals were an issue. Turn off the lights and blindfold me. I did not want to see anything. I wanted my body to feel him. That's how serious I took it. Okay, so, and we lasted a year and a half. He's an amazing guy. Oh my gosh, emotionally, he was there for me. Physically, he was there for me. And spiritually, he touched my spirit. I had no complaints with him, none. But we had our issues. I had my red flags that went up with him. His red flags definitely rang an alarm with me. And that just couldn't work. And it just came to a point where we had to separate and go our own ways. And that's okay. Because to this day, I can call up or leave a message and say hello. And he will reiterate it back. I can go to his job because I know where he's at and say, how you doing? And you know what? He will talk to me. So he'll say hi. And I like to surprise him. I haven't seen him in a long time. I don't even think he knows that I'm really into makeup like this. So I'm sorry. I feel like I got something on my lip. So with that being said, how do you let me know? How do you let your guy know that he's not satisfying you? It's a very touchy subject. But one thing that I know that works is writing love letters, writing love notes. You know that, and a sexual note, literally. If you're not comfortable with this, read Zane's Sex Chronicles. That book, oh my gosh, you're talking about getting moist. Sorry, this is an adult conversation. You will get wet. You need to go to the bathroom and wipe, or you need to throw your man down and jump him. I mean, who doesn't love playing, playing with the sergeant? Let's salute him. How you doing? How you doing? But seriously, there is nothing wrong with really expressing to your man how you're feeling, leaving him little. If you cannot verbally speak to him, I suggest that you write him a note. How you had a dream and you felt you were awakened with his kisses coming down your belly and his tongue licking your side, and how you felt his hands caress your inner thighs. If he's never done these things, or it could have been that you fell asleep and you was awakened by his erection on your thigh as you laid in bed. And I'm telling you, ladies, I know when my man used to lay to me and I felt that, his heart on, oh, my body just went, bing! It was on and popping. The alarm went off and it was time to wake up. I didn't care how tired I was. I was getting some, okay? Headache? No way. Handle it, Poppy. Let's go, because you done already started something. I'm just saying, moo, moo, moo. So, the problem is this type of relationship sex isn't actually good for the relationship. Yes, you should care about pleasing the other person physically and making sure they're comfortable, but there needs to be a balance with what you want to. This means you have to bite the bullet and give your partner some direction. Listen here. If you like the way his tongue flicks on your clit and you don't like his tongue venturing into your cave, then let him know. I really don't care for that. I just love it the way you use your tongue and you just play with me. Say something like that. Or if he's on your breast, then, you know, you don't want to bite, but it's kind of like a gentle tug, not too hard, just a little hard, you know, pleasure, pain. And you can let him know that. And he'll, you know what, you have to be really attentive. And all honesty, fellas, you got to listen, because when you hit that spot, her body is moving. You're going to feel her breath. Listen to her breathing. Her breathing says it all, okay? And if you really, ladies and gentlemen, because I have both men and female subscribers, so I have to thank you all. I'm just saying, breathe, ladies. Just breathe in through your nose and out through your mouth while you're doing this. And I'm telling you, when that orgasm hits, you're going to be like, you're going to be shaking, because I know I was shaking. That's my move. I know it worked for me. Breathing techniques. Breathe in and out and let your body feel it. Let your body connect with your man. I've had casual sex partners because I'm like a dude. I do me. It's not often, and I'm picky and choosy. I don't settle for anyone. I'm just saying, that is my move. I don't settle for anyone. In order for you to even get a pass to even knock to my door, get past security, you really have to meet certain standards. You have to really meet my criteria. It just doesn't happen that simple. I'm just saying, okay? I don't care what you heard. If you heard anything about Bella, let's get it straight. Whatever you want to know, you hear it from the horse's mouth, and I will tell you up close, okay? And personal. I don't need to put it out here like that, but I'm letting you know. Listen, moo. Let your man know what's going on. Don't be afraid to talk to him. And men, don't be afraid to talk to her. And I'm going to be honest with you. You can't ask me to give you head. That's a negative. I shut down. Everything just went out the window. I don't care how high in my sexual drive is. If the minute you ask me to go down on you, I'm done. I was traumatized, and I don't want to get into that. I suffered something very traumatizing, and I don't like it at all. I don't. Don't ask. Don't ask, and ye shall receive. Just understand that one. And you have to be special. You've got to be my man for my lips to go down there. And I expect the same from you. Because if you automatically put your mouth down there and vice versa, we had to have had amazing chemistry. And it had to have been sober sex, not drunken sex. Man, you have to be sober for me to do it that way. We had to have our mental state correctly for us to orally go down there like that. That's how serious it is, okay? We could have used condoms with everything else, but when it came down to that, it's got to be serious. I'm just saying, no. But get back at me. Leave some comments. Let me know what you think. Tell me what it is. Are you afraid to tell your man how you feeling? Men, how do you approach your woman? Let me know what's going on. What is your mood about this issue? Are your needs being met? Okay? Today's Metro.